Okay,
Okay.
let's continue.
Yeah, we are a team of experienced founders, engineers, product designers, and ag tech experts. We see that India has the highest agricultural land in the world. Half of the population is involved in farming. However, Indian agriculture contributes less than 20% to the national GDP, and the farming productivity is less than 1/3 of countries such as Brazil, USA, China, Japan, etc. And the national and state level funds earmarked for technology in agriculture remains underutilized. Fortunately, India's agriculture is a $260 billion market, growing at a compounding annual growth rate of more than 12%. So one of the best ways to attack such a massive problem and cover a large area with speed is from the sky, a satellite solution. So we started by working with private and contract farmers and companies by sending them reports and analysis about their farmland. Our reports include the growth of the crop, the stress of the crops, and water availability in and around the farm. We have a working prototype. Farmers are already looking at it. But the best part is not just how you look at it from a satellite. Some of the farmers are not even interested. We send them weekly reports in a readable and printable format in a PDF. They get it in their email, they like it. And that's how they give us feedback and we improve our own product. We have over about 7 large farmers as our customers right now. And we cover, in the whole of that, we cover over 1,000 acres of farmland in India. We are also partnering with the states of Manipur and Orissa in the eastern part of India. Currently, we are starting with an immediately addressable market of India's precision farming and farm management market, which is roughly packed at around 3.4 billion. Onwards, once we grow, we will be attacking the other APAC region and the whole of global region. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, great pitch. So let's start Q&A session. Dear judges.
Valinor, it's Lisa. I do a lot of work in crop intelligence, and one of the biggest challenges is the farmer's willingness to pay. I get the insurance model as being a driver for the farmers, having to pay. But would you anticipate that you're going to be focused on larger scale farming plantations as opposed to small scale farmlands?
We started with large scale farming because they're easier to work with, they're more educated, they can give us feedback very, very regularly. So the amount of aggressive growth that we can do by working with them is very easy. That's why we started in early beginning. However, our eventual goal is to be a B2B2C. So we will be focusing on working with the government, the universities, and they already have funds earmarked for the farmers. So you go and talk to the farmers, but the payment is done by the government and the money is already there. You need to be able to just plug in. That's how we want to. That's our GTM model.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks so much. Any questions else, guys?
Are you already revenue making as of now?
No, we don't expect to be for quite a while. We will start charging the customers though from January 2021.
Valinor, you're competing with people who deliver text messages to farmers on their non-smartphones with the same kind of intelligence. How do you expect to adapt to that? Because getting a weekly based report as opposed to a real-time report around where your farming issues are can obviously affect yield. How does a point in time weekly report help me as a farmer?
Yeah, so we are tad early. That's why we do this weekly report. Otherwise, we are already starting with a dashboard so you can have real-time information. We are a small team of 4 people. That's why we're working to do that so we can get feedback. And our satellite imagery data comes every 5 days. So it's practically cost efficient for us to do that. But in the future, nothing is stopped. It's just a feature turn on for us to make it real time.
Last one more question, Lina.
Sure.
Which space agency are you working with to get your data?
So we consume Sentinel-2. We tried a little bit of a Sentinel-1 with the radar data, but the amount of iota, the difference of efficiency from one to the other is not much effective for us at the moment. Sentinel-2 is mostly. We are talking quite a lot with Planet, but it's too costly for us to consume that yet.